Chickens, chickens, chickens. Today's video is all about the newest members of our family. So, as I said a little while ago, today's video is going to be about the newest members of our family that we are so very excited to have. It's been about a week, so I've been here for about a week, but we wanted to give them a little time to kind of settle down, settle in, before I threw a camera in all their faces. So we got 9 little chickens last week. They were about a week old last week, so tomorrow there'll be 2 weeks. Very happy. They're all called Pulles, is what I think Americans call them. It's spelled P-U-L-L-E-S. And the reason why we have these ones is because they lay a lot of eggs. So the little nursery coop that they're in right now was built by a couple members of our family, and the actual chicken coop that they will be transferred to when they're a little bit older is being built also by members of our family. This one is our star. She does most of the work. I just sit around and look or hold a board or two, but at least I'm honest. I don't do anything. She did all the work. So it's her chicken noodles. So there are 9 of them. And I named one, and my niece named one. And now I don't even know which one I named anymore because it looked different a week later. The one I named was a brownish one that had like black liners next to his eyes, but there's 2 of them. But the one that I named had like polka dot feathers under his brown feathers. But all their feathers changed. They look different. Who knew? So I don't know which one I named. I named it an eagle eye just because of the black thing. It looked fierce. And my niece named one after herself. Well, the one my niece named, I had a little meeting with the cat, or one of the cats, or at least we think. So we let all the cats meet the chicks, and we left it alone. And then one day, we came back, and we think it's a cat, because there's nothing else that comes over here. One of the darker chicken's wings was like torn off, and the bone was sticking out, and there was blood everywhere. It was gross. So she's getting some Blue Cut and some antibiotics, which is the Blue Cut. For those of you who don't know, it's a spray you put on it, and it looks a lot better. We just sprayed her a little while ago. There's some meat growing on the bone, and it looks like there's some new feathers coming in. So maybe she'll be able, because she's only 2 weeks old, maybe she'll be able to grow a whole new wing. What do you think? When you're smaller, you recover from things faster. So let's go meet them. Look, some of them are eager to meet you. You see the black next to that one's eye? So I named one that looked like that. And it had where those weird feathers are. Right on its wing, like the far. Well, where those wing was, that's where the polka dot feathers were. So they've completely changed on us, because there's no polka dots on them now. But yeah, I know. I woke up. So here are our girls. They are all female. This one right here is the one that got hurt, so we might be able to see her from the other side. I'm going to let the camera just roll on her for a while. It's that side, the side that is towards your camera right now, that got hurt. And her sister is right here. But yeah, this is the one that's hurting. Maybe we can look in the wing. Well, not anymore. This is the good side. But what is very interesting is how the others protect her. The others are protecting this little chicken noodle. They surround her. She's always in the back of the flock. And it's like a kindergarten. So I'm gonna lift the lid for you guys. Oh, cute. Cutified. It's this back one again that's injured. But they're all cute and they've all got their little features. The little bugs. Oh, is this the one that I named? Those feathers look familiar. Let me see your jelly. Oh, do you guys see that? There's no wing over there. That's what's left over where she got injured. So there are new feathers coming in, but she'll survive. She's a trooper. But it is nice to see that the others are taking care of her, and she always gets like protected and surrounded. Even when they sleep, she's somewhere in the middle or the back. But they're all eating and pooping very well, and constantly putting this hay thing in their water. So I'm actually going to reach in there and clean it out real quick. Give them clean water somewhat. We're gonna have to switch the water today, but at least now they won't be drinking hay. And they've been eating quite a bit too. So what I've noticed today is that some of them are kind of leaping into the air and flapping their wings, and it looks kind of funny. So this little baby coop, the little nursery coop, was built by my sister and my parents. And I'll show you in a minute. We'll leave them alone for a while, and I'll show you the outside coop and what it looks like. And because they're all scared right now, so they're not going to do anything fun. And I'll keep you guys updated on how these babies are doing, especially that black one. And if anyone wonders what her name is Annabelle. And Annabelle got injured. Let's go look outside real quick. So the outdoor coop is not actually done yet. We're still in the process. We're gonna work on it some more tomorrow. It's just we work on it in the mornings and in the evenings because in the middle of the day it's too hot. Look, as soon as we left, they all went spread. Now we'll go back and they'll all go in one corner. All to the corner. It's kind of funny to see. It's kind of funny to see. Okay, let's leave them alone. It's not nice teasing the chickens. So our garden's doing fairly well. All the sunflowers are out. We've been getting lots of produce from it. I think there's a line of produce in the house from today that I can show you. My mom's watering the plants behind me if anybody can hear the water. And the grapevine's doing really well too. I'll come over here and show you. I know this is a chicken video, but look how fun. We got lots of grapes coming in. I will give you guys another garden video soon. Maybe I'll film it tomorrow or after I'm done with this one. And we'll go around. Sunflowers are growing well. Bugs are still everywhere. Get off. Ew, I think I just stepped in a spider web. So this, my lovelies, will be our little chicken coop. Like I said, my sister and my parents have been working on it quite hard. I honestly haven't done much, but I'll get helping tomorrow. So this is just going to be the coop itself where they go at night, and we are going to have a fenced area for them to run around. We don't want them to run around all over this property because we won't find them. We won't find them, as well as there's a lot of predators out here, and we don't know how well they'll be able to fight off right now. So it will be easier to just have them all in one place, and we'll give them all the nice worms that we find. Yeah. We got some tomatoes growing over here on the porch.
Hello.
This is the chicken's newest things, by the way. They like to stick their heads out of the bars until one day one of them will get stuck. So, this is the collection that I thought was picked today from the garden, but I'm told that this is yesterday's collection. We're gonna go out there in a minute and collect whatever today has to offer. We got some zucchini, squash, red cabbage, cucumbers, tomatoes. I think these are jalapeno peppers, but they might be the sweeter ones, and okra. So we'll just watch them for a while and see what they do. If they do anything. You know, I think the chickens are in the mood right now, but we know we're being watched, so we're not going to do anything that was funny or fun, like we did a few minutes ago. But we'll see. So the little madams have just received brand new food and water. So we're all going to the hall, the feeding hall. They just received their dinner and water. Is it a chicken? Is it a dog? Is it a goose? It's a turkey. It is not a turkey. She just left, but the little gray cat was over here a second ago. And she's the only one who doesn't care for the chickens at all. She don't care for them at all. Since the day they arrived, she don't care. So I think she's jealous because she's the baby. So, do you guys hear that background noise? Does anybody know what that background noise is? Because my theory was that it's the fireflies when they get out of the ground. And here's another question. Where do the fireflies go? Because they go up into the trees. When do they get back in the ground? Do they get back in the ground? How do they reproduce? We should have a firefly project and then present to you all. So I was told that I should talk to the chicken little. So here's my introducing myself to the chickens. Hello, chicklets. How are you all doing? Do you like your little playground? This one's giving me the other end. I'm the only vegetarian in this household, so you don't have to worry about me wanting to eat you. Everybody else, including the cats, will want to eat you. Food! I found food! Shouldn't you get a lot of food? Look at her little feet curled right underneath her. Let's see. There she's at. Her food is like literally right there. Yes, you can be in the video too. That's okay. I honestly think that the best thing about chickens will be that there won't be too much waste, because you can feed them everything. You know, if you don't eat something, they'll eat it. like peels, like zucchini peels, apple peels. They even eat their own eggshells. If you crack them, they'll eat them again, and it's actually good for them. You are what you eat, right? But I think they'll have a nice variety here because we eat a lot of fruits and vegetables and things like that. So you'll have a nice variety of what to eat when they're a little older and their systems are matured. But for now, they get baby food. But I think it's night time because look, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're missing one. 2 yellow ones, 3 is black ones, 4, 5 brown ones, 6, 7, 8. Where is another brown one? Look how you're lying down all nicely. Here, do you see her little foot underneath her? And then that sound comes on again. Oh, one of them is right here. That's number 9. Why are you away from the flock, number 9? She's right there. I'm alive. So, I have 2 theories on this background noise. One, it's the fireflies coming out. Or 2, somebody said that we had locusts on our property and they don't damage anything. They don't bother your animals. They don't bother your plants. They're fine. Okay? Let them do them. You do you. They're fine. But they come, for those of you who don't know, they come out of the ground as well. So I'm kind of wondering if that's their, like, getting out of, like, their cocoon thing. Or if it's the fireflies coming out of the ground. But I think I will be doing a firefly project to do some research on where do they go, how do they mate, how long do they stay in the ground, how long do they live, because do they get out of the ground and then die when they get up there? Who knows? I just know that one of the cats likes to stay out late and play tag with them. We're all awake. Food time, water. It's kind of funny how when one of them gets up and goes, the whole like flock gets out and goes. I think they decided we're all in this together, so we better protect each other and not fight with each other. I'm trying to figure out what this yellow one right up front is looking at. So I think tomorrow we'll take them out and put them in a box and switch like their hay thing, because they eat where they poop. Which is good because they eat and they poop, which you know they're not sick and their systems are working well. And then in a few weeks we'll have some fresh eggs. So it has gotten dark out. Dark is falling. All the cats went in. Today's garden inventory was tomatoes and just some cucumbers. But we will say goodnight to these birdies. And spill your food. Poop while you eat. Good night to the birdies, and we will check on them in a few days. I'll keep you guys updated. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good night.